Hi everyone and welcome to the official Transloco guide. I'm Shachar Kazaz, a member of the Transloco core team, and in this video we're going to cover translations in the template. Transloco offers three ways for translating a template: a structural directive, a pipe, and the attribute directive. We will go over the structural directive and the pipe. We'll start by adding two new translations in our en.json file. As you might have noticed, the apple's translation value has these double braces. These braces tell Transloco that it's a placeholder for some value that will be passed into the translation. We will start with the structural directive. This is the recommended approach. It's dry and efficient. Let's take a look at the template I've added. We have a div with the Transloco directive, and we're declaring a variable called t. This t variable exposes the translation function into the template. As you can see, this function can take two arguments. The first argument is the translation key, and the second one, which is optional, is the translation's params for all those double-braced values in the translation. So if we take a look at the template that I've created, we can see hello world and I have 10 apples. The second translation value was I have 10 apples, since we are passing the count param with the value of 10. We can also pass values from the component class. So if I say I have apples count, I will see I have 15 apples. Note that the t function is memoized, so it means that when giving the same key and params, it will return the result directly from the cache. The directive has several inputs. We will cover the read input for now and the others in later videos. Let's say I want to create some translation scope, dashboard for example, and I will add some keys to it. Next, we need to update our template. As you can see, now we have dashboard title and dashboard content. Since we created a nested JSON object, the dashboard's template will have to be prefixed with all translation keys with the word dashboard. And that's kind of annoying and not dry at all. The read input to the rescue. When passing the read input, Transloco will prefix all the translation keys for you and will keep your template clean of redundant repetitions. We still have the same result. The pipe is very similar and very easy to use. Let's change the template here to use the pipe instead of the structural directive. This will bring us the same result, just working with pipes. And we get the same result. Now that we covered both options, we want to explain why using the structural directive is the preferred option. The first reason is that, as I mentioned earlier, the t function is memoized, which brings us values straight from the cache after the first translation. The second reason is when you allow changing the language at runtime, a subscription for the active language is created in the background, which means that if I have 100 pipes in my template, 100 subscriptions will be created, unlike the directive, which creates only one. The third reason, as seen from both examples, the directive keeps the template cleaner and dry. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next videos.